it's Cait from GetCFit.com, and this is Smith Vatel from
FettelSmith.com.
Woo! And this is your badass core workout. We're gonna take the badass train to Core Town. So it's really important that we have a badass core, right? Also, we need to make sure that we have a strong and balanced core. So this routine is perfect for developing a pretty badass core. So, Smith is going to be training me, and I'm going to be training Smith so that you all understand how to do these exercises correctly, okay? So, let's go.
Let's get started.
Alright, so first we're going to start off with a half dead bug. So I'm going to have you laying on your back, and then you're going to bring your knees into a little bit higher. There you go. From here, he's going to lift up his shoulders off the mat, squeezing his core the whole time. He's going to drop one leg at a time, alternating. Good. Perfect. Keeping his legs. Yeah, and then he's going to start to just move a little more fluidly, and you're going to drop each leg to equal 15 altogether. So, Smith is keeping his shoulders off the mat, yes, just like he's doing right now, and he's keeping a little tension in his abdominal region, working that core. Yeah, and go slow with this. Good.
Okay, this is the regular plank. Cait's gonna get down to her elbows. She's gonna stand on her toes. Her weight's gonna be on her toes. She's gonna try to keep her hips about shoulder width height. So she's gonna drop her butt a little. Keep your head straight.
Woo!
So the key to this is to keep breathing and not to tense up.
Try not to tense.
Not to drop your hips and not to raise your butt.
Should I squeeze my butt?
You can squeeze your glutes.
All right. So here are your wood chops. So Smith is laying down straight. He has one knee bent. He has his arms extended over his head. He's going to exhale, lift his shoulders off the mat as he brings his straight leg, good, in. So you're just kind of folding in half a little bit. Good. He's going to do 15 on each side. So that's 3. Good. So again, you're lifting your shoulder blades off the mat and you're bringing your upper body in as your leg comes up. So you're chopping your leg in half. Good. Your arms are going to extend past your head, coming towards your knee. 5. Good. 4. 3. 2, and last one. Good, other side. Here we go, and he's gonna move it a little bit quicker this time. Now he knows how to move. Good. So key here is exhaling on the way up, inhaling on the way down. With core, we wanna make sure that we're breathing appropriately. Good. Also helps us to relax our upper body and really start to use that core. As you exhale, the core can squeeze a little bit more. Great. Still bringing those hands right past the knee. 4. Good. 3. 2. Kind of like see him struggle a little bit. Last one. Good job.
Okay, this is the side plank. It's just like the regular plank, except your body and your weight is going to be on one side. You want to make sure your shoulders are underneath your elbows.
Woo!
Shoulders are lined along shoulders.
I'm reaching for the sky here.
If you're finding this a little difficult, you can split the legs. Just keep the hips off the ground.
I'm gonna keep them off the ground. Woo! Yeah, you really feel this in your core, and this is one of those stability exercises.
30 seconds on the other side of your arms.
He's always got to fix me. I don't know what his deal is.
Lift up the hips, Cait.
My hips don't lie.
You're going to find out you probably have a weaker side. Just keep practicing.
Oh, I don't have a weak side.
Keep breathing, Cait.
All right, so Smith is going to do inchworm. So he's going to bend over at the hips and bring himself down, walk his hands out into a plank position. Exhale, come back up, walk his hands back, and stand up and squeeze his glutes. Yeah, come on back down. Good, good, good. Perfect. Take your time with these. This is a hard exercise. It's really full body, but it does involve a lot of core.
Okay, if my hamstrings are a little too tight, is there an easier version?
Yeah, if your hamstrings are tight, you can separate your legs a little bit. Good, you can bend and come down to a squat, walk yourself out. Exhale, come back in, bend your knees into a squat and stand up. Good. Nice job. Out. Squeeze and stand up. Nice job.
This is called the bridge. Cait's just gonna lift her hips, squeeze her glutes, and she's gonna lower herself down slowly. Take your time. Squeeze the glutes.
Where should my knees be?
They could be about shoulder width apart or a little wider. If you want to make this a little difficult, you can get a ball or a pillow and put it between your knees and squeeze and keep pressure on it. So.
Like it's $1,000 or $1 million bill.
And we are good.
All right, so for Russian twist, you're going to sit with your feet down. All right, your heels are going to be placed onto the mat. You're going to sit up tall, okay? Chest is forward, shoulders back. Then from here, Smith is going to release his hands away from his legs, put his hands in the middle. He's going to come back just slightly. Then from here, he's going to twist at his torso, bringing his hands down to one side and then towards the other. Good, he's going to exhale and inhale and just keep going side to side. There's no point in you doing this super fast. All you're gonna probably do is either hurt your back or you're going to kind of move in a way that isn't beneficial to the core. So we're gonna take our time. Good job. Exhaling and inhaling. Keeping the tension in our core region, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And our hip flexors are part of our core. So our hip flexors right now, whenever you have your knees close to your chest, you are actually using your hip flexors, part of the core. Nice job. Smith is really good at these. Great, so this is working the obliques, right? You're also working your stability. This is a fantastic core exercise. Let's do 3, 2, and 1. Good job.
Okay, this is called the Superman or in Cait's.
Superwoman.
Okay. I'm gonna hold at the top. Hold at the top, Cait, and lower yourself down slowly.
I love these.
Hold. Don't forget to breathe.
So what am I working here anyway?
We are working the lower back muscles. Some people forget the lower back muscles are made or make up the core also. It's just not your abs. You've got all these little muscles in your whole body that makes up the core.
Great job going through the first time with us. Now we're going to go through this entire workout from start to finish. And I just realized you can do this at the beach this summer.
Let's get going.
Let's get going. So my core is feeling pretty badass after that workout. How about yours, Smith?
I'm a little warmed up right now.
Whatever. So if you feel inclined, please feel free to do one more set of this, or just start with one time through, add the second time through, and just keep progressing. All right, so just do what you can and forget about the rest, and be really, really proud of yourself for getting through this workout.
Every time you do it, you'll get a little bit better.
Absolutely. So come back and work your core with us sometime soon. Bye.
Take care.